Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Sound Vision. This is episode 4, Singing Tones, Middle, Low, and High. Let's talk about the sounds of life. Sounds are made out of tones. A tone is a sound event, living in the 4 dimensions of space and time. Almost all sounds generate from a vibrating source. Whether it's a guitar string just struck, your vocal cords expelling a high note, or the hammer hitting a string inside your piano, tones are sound waves that expand from the source in all directions. To make a tone, all you have to do is open your mouth and let out a continuous sound like ah or ee. When you do this, a sound wave exits your mouth and pulsates through the medium of air, disturbing the air but not carrying the air with it, like wind blowing through a field of grain. Pitch are the different tones we can make from our waveforms. Let's look at the waveform. Sounds are higher or lower in pitch according to the frequency of vibration of the sound waves producing them. If we have a higher pitch, that means our waveform is moving faster. If it's low, then our pitch is slower. We can control pitch by singing different tones higher and lower than where we started. Let's try it. First, let's coordinate our voice with our ear. Unlike any other instrument, your ear has 100% control of your voice. There's no fingers, keys, frets, valves, or anything to influence the pitch. Your voice is always there when you need it, even if you don't think you're a good singer, which you probably are. All right, so for this next exercise, I want you to sing ah or hum, holding a steady tone as long as possible, like this. Could be a different pitch, though. Could be a different note. All right, it's your turn. Now go ahead and sing a tone. Very good. This is good practice, not only to train your voice to hold the tone without strain from the pitch, but also to train your ear to maintain a pitch. Now, I want you to sing a somewhat higher pitch than you just did. Go ahead. Awesome. Now go back to your first tone. Do you remember it? Good, yeah, that's it. Now sing a tone somewhat lower than that. All right, let's go back to your first tone. These tones will be marked as M for middle, H for high, and L for low. Now sing the following exercises with the pitches you just made up for middle, high, and low. You can think of each of these notes as being a half note long, so 2 beats each. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to do each of these twice. 1, 2, here we go. Wow, great job. All right, so the pitches you just sang, you made up. All of the sound waves that we produce are unique events with infinite complexity and variation. But if we want to sing or play your instrument with someone else, we want to make sure all the musicians involved are playing in tune together. What this means is that all the musicians agree to use a series of the same pitches, so all the instruments and notes will ring harmoniously together. Have you ever picked up an out-of-tune guitar only to be surprised by the painful clash of the tones when you strum? When musicians are playing in tune, I often think of them as 2 dolphins harmoniously frolicking in and out of the water, jumping up and going under at exactly the same time. Their notes are totally synchronized, energy waves and all. Well, thanks for joining us today. I'll see you next week where we'll get a lot deeper into pitch matching and singing. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.